Hello, me again. So glad you stopped by. Hope you have a cup of coffee and you can spend a few minutes with me. I really appreciate you coming back and visiting me and having little chats. So yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree. I needed some containers because I bought a lot of bulbs and things like that. And I did not want to go and spend a lot of money on pots. So I wanted to see what the Dollar Tree had. And then while I was out there, I also stopped at Aldi's. And I want to show you what I got because I'm excited about it. So I'm back. This computer gives me trouble. I try and pause it and it just keeps going. I don't know, it does its own thing. It's like it's possessed. Anyway, this is what I actually went out for. And I had seen this in the flyer at Aldi's last week because you can pick up a flyer for their next week's specials. And they had these little indoor garden things that I thought, I've been wanting one of these for quite a while. And they had them for like $39.95. And I actually ended up getting two of them because they're small. And I want these for the winter time so that I can have fresh salads. And I've looked at the Arrow Gardens and had them in my Walmart cart, or not Walmart, in my Amazon cart. Then I've taken them out of the Amazon cart, because they're expensive. So I haven't opened this yet because I wanted to unbox it with you guys. So that's what we'll do. So anyway, they're not very big. It's fairly small. And it says perfect for growing fresh herbs. It has a 12-hour timer. You can put 4 plants per basket, and it's 1.9 quarts. So let's take a look and see what we have. And I hope I can get it out of the box because it's usually hard. They have them packed in there so much. So it comes with this garden booklet and with everything to put it together, of course. And let's see what it looks like. All right, that wasn't too bad. So here it is. That's what it looks like. I don't know, how many of you have indoor gardens? I don't want to break anything. Oops. But apparently, let me take this down a little bit. This goes up and down. There we go. And it looks like it has some things inside. Yeah, it looks like it has little cups inside, but I don't quite know how I'm going to get it apart. Well, let me figure this out and I'll be back. Okay, well that was pretty easy to figure out. It lifts up and then this part slides off, and this is where your grow light is, under there. And then you have this little compartment that comes off, and it does have an electric plug, and then it comes with 4 little baskets, and that's what you put the veggies in. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of a growing medium it takes. I have to read the directions, but it looks like it's pretty compact. And these fit right in there. So I imagine you can put your own seeds in here. I know the Arrow Gardens, they come with the pre-packaged seed things. I don't know if these do too. But anyway, so they fit in right like that. And then you slide it back in and back on. And this, of course, you could do up and down for your seedlings. So I think that's pretty nifty. Now, I don't think you could grow a tomato in here, but you could certainly grow lettuce and different herbs. So, and it's small and compact. You can put it on your counter and it doesn't get in the way too much. So I'm happy with that. So that was one of the things that I bought. Let me put that aside and I'll show you what else I got. I've been wanting one of those for quite a while. So what I do is I get an idea in my head and then I just wait until I get a price from something or a different brand or whatever of what it is I'm looking for, and that's what I get then. So I did stop at Walmart because I needed coffee creamer, and that's my favorite kind. So I bought 4, I don't know what size they are, the bigger sizes of their Walmart brand chocolate caramel. And that'll last me 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. And I didn't, since I was right there by Walmart, I had such a little order of things. I didn't want to put it in my delivery, so I just ended up running into the store. So while I was in there, and I've been putting this in my online shopping cart, they finally had some of this all vegetable shortening. And this is way cheaper than the Crisco. And I don't want this for cooking. I want this for making emergency candles out of, for lighting. So this is going to go into my prepper stash. So I don't know, I think their brand is like $3 and something, 87 or something like that. And Crisco is like $5 and something. And they were always out of this. So they did happen to have it, and I did pick that up. I was happy about that. And then, you know, I make my own candles from little schnibbles of old candles. So my my one son, he likes patchouli. So I picked up these 2 scent things that I'm going to put into one of my homemade candles. I want to make a wood wick candle. And if you didn't see that video, I have one somewhere. I'll try to remember to link it above where I show you how to make the wood wick candles. And I want to make him one, and I want to make it the patchouli scent. So I got those. I also finally got a terracotta pot that will fit on top of little stands I bought a while ago for emergency heat. You know, where you put the candle underneath and it heats up the pot. So they had one left. That's another thing they were always out of, the 8-inch pots. So I picked that up, and that was like $3 and something. So I would like to get one more, but that'll do for now. So, and then I stopped at Dollar Tree, and I just picked up a couple things there. I mainly went for containers. But of course, you all know they have these to-go cups, and I like these because they're lightweight, and I can put a cozy over this, and it keeps my coffee warm. And somehow my grandson always kind of loses these. I have the feeling they're probably in his car somewhere, but I didn't have any more. So I picked up 2 of these because sometimes I always like to take coffee to go, and sometimes he does too. So I got that. And they had this big container of garlic and pepper seasoning. And I thought this is a good thing to have in a stash because you have garlic and pepper. And one of my subscribers said if you are prepping, to make sure that you have a lot of spices too. So, and I have tons and tons of spices. But, you know, at least if you're cooking from basic foods in an emergency situation, then at least you can spice it up a little bit to make it more palatable. So I picked that up. Um, I picked up this nice size hand sanitizer, and I want to put this in the car, and I like that it has this little hanger thing. So I do have one on my purse, but I got this one, and it's coconut lime scent. I thought that was a nice scent. So I picked that up from Dollar Tree. Then I got, this is for my little granddaughter. I got her some watercolors because when she comes over, she wants me to get the paints out. And they also have, they have a nice selection of canvases. They even have the bigger ones, like maybe 8 by 10 or something like that, for $1. So Dollar Tree really has been getting crafty, which is nice for all us crafty people out there. All right, and then I picked up some containers. Now everybody knows about the Dollar Tree buckets, right? People plant things in these all the time, but they have red buckets. So these are going to be going into the garden because my main accent color out there is red. And so I'm going to drill some holes in here and put some of my my garden plants in here. And I thought this would be a nice change in color besides my black grow bags. So I got those. And then they had one white bin. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but you know, white goes with everything. The color doesn't really go with my garden theme, but I got one of these as a storage container, so I got that. And then in the section where they have things for 4th of July and stuff like that, they have these big tubs, and they're way bigger than the little tubs that they have in their normal storage area, or even in their, they have outdoor, um, I don't know, cups and things like that, and they have the same shape, but they're much smaller. So I found these in the 4th of July section, and they have different colors of these too. But since they have red, because red, white, and blue, I picked up 4 red ones, and I got 4 buckets. And then the last thing I got there, I thought I got some batteries too, but can't find those. Because I do stock up on those, but I don't want so many batteries that they end up going bad before I can use them. So I just kind of restock those as I use them. And then I like these little containers of Miracle Whip because I saved the tops for those jar candles that you can get at Dollar Tree, the little mason jar candles, and they fit right on top of that. Instead of always reusing the metal ones, I use those. And I don't use Miracle Whip all the time, but sometimes I mix Miracle Whip like half and half with mayo in potato salad or pasta salad, whatever. So I like to keep this on hand, and I was out. So, and then for Mother's Day, my beautiful daughter, she gifted me with an Uncle John's Garden Center gift card, and it's for $50, and I was so excited about that. I will be putting that to good use, because you all know what a garden nut I am, right? So, what have you guys gotten at the Dollar Tree lately? I keep going in there looking for the stackable ones, but they're always out of them. And I see now from other YouTubers, they come in different colors. And I even looked online at their online store, and they don't have them there either. So everybody's into gardening now. So, and that's a good thing. You know, you have to learn to be a little more self-sufficient in this life. So that's pretty much my little haul. And I thought all these things, at least they were useful for me. I'm trying very hard not to buy stuff, tchotchkes and things that are not useful, but I'm trying to buy things that are more functional that I can use down the road and not just have a bunch of stuff around everywhere. So that was my little haul. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing, what you're up to. Oh, there's good news coming too. Ohio, I think June 2nd or June 3rd, are going to be lifting COVID restrictions. Yay. And I guess they're going to leave it up to the individual businesses as to what they want in their store, which is a good thing. So I'll be back at some point when I set up my little, it's not an arrow garden. The brand is, I don't know, what is the brand? Ambiano. When I set up my Ambiano little grow thing. There's a picture of what it looks like. And it looks pretty cool. All right, my friends, I don't have anything else. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Take care of each other. God bless you. And come back and see me again real soon. I really like our chats. You guys mean a lot to me. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.